A major change for a popular local radio morning show. 95.9 KISS FM says that morning host Otis Day is no longer with the station. As new court filings reveal, he's accused of helping harass a competing DJ through social media. A restraining order filed in Brown County names Otis Day under his legal name of Richard Day and a Marion woman, accusing them of running or supporting a Facebook page that targeted Natalie Jansen of 101 WIXX. The petition says the page posted her child's images, child custody records, and even a close-up photo near Lambeau Field of her, leaving her afraid to go out in public. Action 2 News has not confirmed whether that civil case played any role in Day's departure from KISS FM. He joined that morning show in 2023 after more than 2 decades at WIXX. Eddie now joins Katie Shirk and Nick Vetrano while management searches for a new permanent morning host. KISS FM, owned by WBAY's media partner, Woodward Community.